off the doghouse today. Today I'm going to finish up, or try to finish up, the interior of the truck. We got all the sound deadening in last night, or yesterday, and I got all the vinyl cleaned up, and so today I'm going to try to put it in, and I'm going to show Frank how it is made and how it's installed, or how it's fastened to the inside of the truck. So anyway, hang around, guys. Something's bound to happen. You never know around here. Okay, Frank, I'll just bring you through the pieces that I have and give you an idea how they're cut, how they're put together. Anyway, you had mentioned on my last video that you noticed there was a split in the headliner. The reason for this split is that the roof is rounded, especially like it's kind of like that on the in the corners. It's not a square cab; it's rounded. And what happens? This part here kind of curls around, similar like that. And anyway, when you curl the ends, you end up with a pucker in here. And so what the guy did, he cut this pie shaped out so it wouldn't bind, and then he made this other piece here. He made this piece there that just covers over top of the gap. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, here I got 4 more pieces. Two pieces for each side, a skinny one and a fat one, wide one. Anyway, here's where they go. This one here, that's for the A pillar, and you can see it just goes right up there. Like, you don't need it if you don't want to, but he has one, so just hooks on there, hooks on the bottom, hooks in the middle. Where I lost you? Oh, way over here. So that covers that. I think the headliner would go on first, and everything kind of goes over top of it. There, I'm just holding it up. It just goes along just over top of the door. And that goes over top of the not the headrest, the headliner. So you put the headliner on first, and then you put all these other little pieces on. Once I get them all together, Frank, I'll slow down and I'll show you exactly where all the pieces are, just to give you an idea. And then you can do whatever you want to do. But anyway, the headliner definitely has to go on first. And this piece here I never did take off. It's at the back, and it's tucked underneath the window. So I guess they had the window out first, and then there's a little steel lip here, just over the window. They have the little buttons holding it in. Let's see it. It comes right around the corner. I'll show you over here. Comes around the corner, so I guess I need a little bit of cleaning on that. But anyway, it looks nice when it's done. So I'll bring you back when I get it all together. And oh yeah, I'll show you this here. There, to secure these panels to the frame, or to the body of the truck, he had all these little buttons here. But you can't buy these buttons anymore. Well, I couldn't find them anyway. But what I found are these ones here. These little plastic things. So I'm just going to, because I'm missing some of these big ones here, they just kind of rotted off. I'm going to use as many as I can of the original ones. And then I'll use these plastic ones, but I'll just rough up the head and paint them dark blue. and then I'll push them through these holes here. And then I got to drill a hole in the metal of the cab to accept these little buttons here. But what I did on mine, when I did my other car, I had my cardboard template, or my cardboard piece, and I marked out where all these little buttons would be, you know, along here, wherever I wanted them. And I put them through the cardboard, and then I did a dry fit. I didn't push them through, because once you push them through, you got to take a tool to rip them back out again. So I went through the cardboard, and once I confirmed that everything was in the right place, then I put my vinyl over top. And that way you don't see this sticking out all over the place, which I think my way was a lot better than his way, but he still got his done anyway. That's the main thing. And this backing, all it is, it's a cardboard of some sort, but it's almost like Bristol board or construction paper, cardboard stuff. You know, it comes in all different colors, but this here is quite heavy. This is probably this is probably about a 1/16 of an inch thick. It's, you know, it's fairly sturdy, you know. Got a bit of a sag on it, but that, you know, that's good. You get to go around corners and sort of stuff. I don't know if there's any more I can tell you about it, other than it's not a one-man job to make it. I don't know if it'd be best to do it out of paper first, or just go ahead with the cardboard and glue it to your roof first, or tape it or something to hang it onto your roof, and then just go from the center out. Because you glue it up here, that's where my dome light's going to be. But if you hold it, well, what you could do is, if you have a dome light like that, you could put a couple screws in it to hold to the dome light, and then just kind of feather it out, the cardboard, and use tape on the sides to hold it, then just cut out your shape. But it's up to you what you want to do. What I'll do is I'll put the pieces on one by one and give you a shot of each one. Anyway, I hope this helps you out. If not, just give me a shout, and I'll guide you through this and that and the other thing. Anyway, I got to get to work. Bye now. Okay, Frank, this here's my headliner. I got it all in. And what I did, there's 2 screws right in the center where the dome light's going to be. You can see I screwed them in to hold it up in the center. But I had a couple little sags in it. And so what I did, I bought this here. It's a 3M high strength spray adhesive. It's contact cement, only sprayable. I sprayed that inside here. I sprayed it on the headliner, and I sprayed it on the roof. I did that 2-3 spots. And this stuff here, you just spray it on because it's holding stuff up. You spray the headliner, spray the roof, wherever you got a sag, let it dry, give it another coat, let it dry to the point of it's tacky, but it won't stick to your fingers. And then you can just press it up and it'll hold it right in spot. But make sure you're in the right spot before you make contact, because you won't move it again after that. Anyway, just a quick tip. Show you some more later. Okay, here you go, Frank. Looking at the driver's side, you can see the one piece going up the A-pillar. Then there's the other piece coming across the door, and that's holding the ceiling up, or the headline or whatever. Then here's the gap back here. So I'm just going to spray some glue in that hole, maybe even a bit on the vinyl. Then I'll stick that little triangular piece there. So it's pretty simple, and I don't think you'll have any problem. You can always come back to the video and check it out. If there's any questions or whatever, you just let me know. I can send you some pictures. I don't mind. It looks good. I like it anyway. Better than having a steel ceiling. This would be a lot quieter too. And typical 1960s interior. But anyway, there you go, Frank. Hope it helps.